Oko America sisia ene eye wiase afa na nyina obia ebo abranti abaso eye IShowSpeed to the extent say ESPN, a very popular sports network in the United States of America, they even posted IShowSpeed on social media with a caption say IShowSpeed to get a Ghanaian passport. That is it. Now, some issues way and it's the same way no. At the end of the day, it has really offset a lot of backlash. Backlash are offsetting a party say Lady B or your presenter or GHOne. She openly went on air to criticize how Ghana for IShowSpeed ebeba krom ha say obey in life, not life obey no all your life ni we are jollof. We are jollof no we say jollof no kra say bio enye de. Na isan sembe nyina ekoso na etifo ekoso wie ya afedie ye bibia etodi na abrantie ekoya enkrofo se somugye speed ya wabeye no he's put Ghana on the map enuti ye mano eye a passport how and a lady net say bu fu ya okekan kan na adwen but then onire efise se bio stage na otewa all cancer asem no NDC 4 ana NDC penny die NDC Penny American Assem Dr. Dufo, Dr. Kwamna Dufo, who happened to be the former finance minister under the then under the then Atamil's administration. Forgive me for that. So that is the issue at air course. So now we are trying to actually get the video and play the video again. But I mean, can say amount for I started air back out. Air criticize a journalist here or this and same way too. Now the video itself need across social media platforms no amount for be delete because of the backlash and it's any on one kasa nipa no cast asem no on one kasa back out ababe patch or because people are actually not forgiving her, with some going on further to say eba ne sana wo tibinya kudro ebe keka and same way efa His Excellency John Dramani Mahama administration say adentin ma grant IShowSpeed passport ebra ekrum ha say big meal eba your friend is Jubilee House ebe rape ye eyusu drone eka FUS ni ade eno de we hu kan yenkofia this particular video of this particular lady na she was openly being criticized. Babaka, there are more reactions which is coming from the the media space. Any amount of people reacted to insema journalist or can about how, according to her, the Mahama administration have done a big mistake by giving IShowSpeed, who happen to be an American streamer, or seen the route to Sadian if you can, a man passport, or say on tia video about to us.
Pa minim se wo de sebe adwin mu be drop sebe adwin mu be drop kakra ehunu se abante we bo se Monday me kan se bi se ni follow we ni keke no aso se Ghana o my muni ni nara ebia ni se amamat eka se me well I am telling you for a fact and I am not shy about it na me ni mu mposi e wo Nkuto museum. I never knew there was an Nkuto museum in Ghana. It took IShowSpeed to come from America to come and show me I'm in Ghana. Say you want Nkuto and you're saying said day. And you're saying said day. Who am I? Anka way IShowSpeed that you obey. Your association with him. Senka impo wunyaho. If you got the opportunity to ask him 1 or 2 questions, do you know how far your name would have gone? Because minim say we obi a one dream do kakra nti nka wo benya asem bi asebe enya latafo de yom ko bisa ni bi. And if you sit there and you're talking about how you're disappointed in us and how you're disappointed in Okudzeto, who him say hey, tourism, do you know the budget I be come say Ghana yeka say we are putting up a strategic plan I dey turn Ghana and our tourist sites, all the tourists where are what's the rest of the world. I mean, Ola, do you know how much it would have cost us? Do you know how much it would have cost us? And then this gentleman has come to, Ola will cost us a lot.
When you're serious.
Now, I mean, partnering with people. Exactly, just to come and yes. Sabuka says CNN in future.
Dubai had to pay CNN to sell Dubai.
Uber says CNN in future Ghana. Just one of our tourist sites in Pua. Do you know how much it will cost us? And as a country, if I mean a buying way, he has a plan, he has a target. The target is so Obama your tourism or minor befa be crabestre say obiti on us will say holiday destination beer. Already Ghana has said we are known for the peace, we are known for the love that lives here. It imagines if you do way more like a canwa. Ablaka already December ya born here but then what that just a massa way is worth paying millions for.
Okay.
And to send Central Lili come again.
Okay, so you come again when you're on top of her. Ghana!
Okay, apart from that too, I'm not for be reactive. One person also be reactive. Kofi Gap, seeing some of the two.
Ghana! You believe a PhD is more valuable than a passport. So why didn't you give I should speed the most valuable thing in Ghana? A PhD. At least an honorary one from Lagos. But gave him the passport instead. Because you already know the truth. That giving I should speed a Ghanaian passport will not only benefit I should speed, it will benefit Ghana also, because his benefit would be that should he decide to visit Ghana anytime, he doesn't need to go through the visa hurdle. And any visit of his to Ghana will boost tourism in Ghana. So you see, just one passport, it will benefit two people. If you give I should speed an honorary PhD from Lagos, he's not going to use it for anything. So Ghana, ask yourself honestly, have you finally seen the truth, or you are still pretending? You already know my name, Mr. Happiness. I was born in Ghana. I want to see a better Ghana. So I will continue to educate Ghana with the truth till Ghana becomes better.
Okay, so this was Kofi Gaps, and apart from that, too many people, even in Brenin Fokwa, were reacting to this because the issue about I should speed getting a passport. Why is he getting a passport? And even some people, I don't want to say this is actually trashing the image of Ghana one way or the other. No, that is I was a man for be any scholars, any political viewers or mobile ebet show my dream ever. Now quickly before I watch a video of another reaction where there Franklin Kujo a post in regards to the whole journalist, and now she was pissed off, sir. I should speed was giving a journalist. Now Franklin Kujo posted, said, okay, I should speed wins a golden passport. Or say I should speed wins. A golden passport it should be. May our tourism, trade authorities, and missions abroad build on the momentum and keep the Ghana brand and Ghana as a product charming. Meaning, what we advertise should be what one gets when they show up to holiday or invest. Go on. So basically, no, contrary to some people, and normal parties say, the first say Ghana, Yama I should speed. Sebio. Yama I should speed a passport, a diplomatic one or so as such. No, that doesn't mean say Ghana ya ton ye huegu. Why? Because a brand here, no, he's the whole world. If you ask him, he's the most popular black streamer. The whole world, do or the most popular black streamer. The whole world, if or the most popular black streamer, ni pana bana oh mano. Sadi we ya sebiu. Idea wo nipa na o de man no kra no sebiu or ebe benefit also. So that is the issue course nti we tie nsema if nkofo for also by in regards to the reactions coming from a lot of people ebi mu party said the criticism of the John Dramani Mahama administration for giving I should speed a Ghanaian passport. No sebiu, it doesn't make sense to criticize the government. Because tourism, idea sebiu ebeboa pa. Yenko tie video we ni share what one person na ono so actor and obi or active play or the etuja.
All right, guys. So I saw a video of a lady, a GHOne lady, ranting about I should speed's visit to Ghana and why it was unnecessary for us to have, for Ghana to have given him a passport or a citizenship. Okay, as MBC no de can family, you know, but I think because she generalized and said Ghanaians are not serious for that move, I think it makes people, someone like me, want to respond, and then maybe some education would help her. So for starters, you see, if you put iShowSpeed's following together, his subscribers alone on YouTube, alone together, it is bigger than the population of Ghana. He has over 50 million subscribers, and Ghana's population is less than 35 million. When you put all the media houses in Ghana together, if they are all doing their peak programs at the same time, and they are reaching out to the people of Ghana, even at our peak, we are nowhere close. Today I checked the video and it is over 4 million views. For if you don't know what the gentleman has done for Ghana, Ghanaians would have paid. You see, just a few years ago, we're paying millions of dollars to advertise on CNN. This young man has come to our country to freely advertise Ghana's tourist sites. And beyond, he didn't come to advertise tourist sites. He came to sell an experience of what Ghana is and what Ghana has to offer to the world. For us, for free, to the rest of the world. In the past, decades ago, people have perceived Africa as a poor country, a poor continent, and things coming here are unworthy and etc. And here is scary, no technology, people cannot invest here, cannot work here. But he has come to stream live in Ghana for hours. Within 48 hours, has done things that decades of campaigns has not been able to do. He is harvesting the next generation of millionaires, billionaires, investors, the Gen Zs, for us for free. So if you ask the question, what has he added to the GDP or the GDP of the country? This is what he has done for us. He has harvested the next generation of investors, the next generation of tourists, the next generation of politicians to fall in love with Ghana. Let's talk about the Independence Square. He went to do a flip on the Independence Star, in front of the Independence Star at the Independence Square. Do you know what conversation he has started about Pan-Africanism, about the spirit and what Dr. Kwame Nkrumah stood for, just by doing that thing? Do you know visiting? You see, if you are a media person, a journalist, and you want to do a rant like this, it is always prudent and wise that you do thorough, deep research about the impact. If you're going to question impact, do a thorough research about the impact. If you're going to insult a strategic minister who thinks that this is a good opportunity, you see, what the West does. If they see that this is a talented person in our country, and this person's skill we need to harvest, they automatically help you get naturalized or become a citizen of the country. So we have a lot of Africans playing for Europe. That's naturalizing. We have gotten somebody who tells us that 50% of himself is from Ghana. He's a 50% Ghanaian. Now this guy is an ambassador, a free person. He's an institution when it comes to the attention economy, the new gold. So ignorance, once again. TV is dying, if you don't know. Radio is dying. The space you are occupying is dying. The new place is where this guy belongs, and he is an institution. The whole I don't want to do this because GHOne, I have friends there. Bolare is a friend. Nanaya is a friend. Santok is a friend. Santok I know has, but the truth must be told. If you are asking for knowledge and understanding, then we have to answer these questions. He is an institution when it comes to the attention economy, which is the gold, the new gold of the future. This guy is the king there. And he has come to our country and he says, this is his country. And to bait him, he's advertising for us for free. And to bait him, we choose to give him a passport. Anytime this guy raises the passport to his subscribers, his following, he is indirectly telling his people that the place to go is Ghana. The place to have fun is Ghana. The place to have an experience is Ghana. And you think this is useless in your mind. You think this is a useless cause. And you talk about Wodimaya. How is Wodimaya selling America for America to give him a passport? So, even in your analysis, incoherent. Like, when I said, emotion, you are speaking with emotions without fully appreciating the wisdom in what is happening. I expect more from a journalist of your stature on a platform such as GHOne, that you do some research. Ask, ever since the guy did his streaming, how many people have searched for Ghana? What has been the movement of traffic on the internet? There are receipts for these things, so you can search. You can let your producer search for you. Nipa Sena search it ever since the guy did his streaming. How impactful has it been? What are the impacts we would reap going forward? Look, this is an opportunity for businessmen to capitalize on what he has done. Now people are craving the experiences he sold, so people want to come for massage. So Ghana can just easily capitalize on this and open different joints. Every waterfall in every region that we have can have a massage parlor. Somebody can just go and invest in Hamamat's shea butter museum and then replicate it across the region. These are amazing business opportunities that this guy has done for us for free. Even the revenues he generated from the streams, he says he's going to redonate to causes within these countries he's visited. And your problem is that he's received a passport. Like, what kind of thinking? Like, how low can we think? And we are rather thinking we are very intelligent and smart, and we are critiquing a strategic minister who has seen this opportunity and chooses to use it to corner the guy so that the guy will go further and market Ghana in spite of all the African countries he's visited. This is the country that has given him a passport. So when he goes, it is Ghana. Already he's declared he's a Ghanaian, partially. The people around him, most of them are Ghanaians. Then he has a Ghanaian passport. Before he came to Ghana, he was moving to places saying he's a Ghanaian. Anybody he meets, he says, "Oh, I'm a Ghanaian," and he says, "Oh, my father, my uncle is a king." He's been telling those jokes already. Now this is an opportunity for us to cement this, to use an ambassador like IShowSpeed to market ourselves to the diasporans. You see, the year of return marketed us to some specific diasporans who could invest. But this guy has gone further, and he did it in record time of streaming. A short time made this magnificent impact. And we are not applauding the organizers and the strategic thinkers of this. We are criticizing. And we are not criticizing with intellectual arguments and facts. We are being emotional. Somebody talked about, I heard somebody also on social media talk about the cars. People thought that we were poor and we are beggars. Now this guy comes along and then they display in record time, show the rest of the world some cars that are here. Whether you like it or not, it gives a different mindset about who we are as a people. That people in Ghana drive these cars. There are people in Ghana, they know themselves that years and decades of work will not give them. Some of the people watching live stream will know that they can never have or touch these cars. But there are people in this Ghana who have them. There are people, Ghana could stream live. We have 5G. That means they can do business here, live here, and work in the rest serve their to the rest of the world. And we are not applauding Honorable Hon Okudzeto Ablakwa. We are insulting his intelligence because we have platform. This is a shame. This surprising shame to anyone who has this myopic thinking. This is a shame and unfortunate. I remind you.
Okay, so that was a obi opinion or